friends, it's Amanda here, and today's video is another collaboration, this time with my friend Theresa from Theresa is Dead. I love Theresa. She is so hilarious. She is 100% no BS. She says what she thinks. She always has me laughing. So not only do her videos give good information, good reviews, and show products actually in use, but all of that good substance comes with a large dose of hilarious personality. And as funny and raunchy as Theresa is, she's just honestly a really super nice, smart, sweet person too. I'm really excited because I think I'm going to get to meet Theresa in person in the coming year. So I know we're gonna have so much fun together. She just gives me that feeling of somebody that I want to just go drink a beer with, order a big plate of French fries, and just laugh until my stomach hurts. I knew that I had to come up with a really funny idea for a collaboration video. I hope that that's what happened. I've never seen anybody do this before. Maybe that's because it's a terrible idea, but I wrote a makeup Mad Libs. The idea is for Theresa and I to choose words for this makeup Mad Libs and then do our makeup according to how the story plays out. This could very well be a disaster, but I'm hoping that it's at least a hilarious disaster. Because I wrote this, it wouldn't really be fair for me to come up with my own words to fill in the blanks because I know how the story plays out. And the whole idea of a Mad Lib is that you randomly choose words and then that randomness makes the story funny. So to really make this a true Mad Libs experience, what we're gonna do is have a random number generator choose our words for us from these word banks. I'm not going to show you the Mad Libs until after I pick my words. So if you want to do this along with me, you can select your own words. I'll tell you how many of each type of word we need. After a random number generator picks my words for me, I'll read you the full Mad Lib in all of its glory, and I'll also put some copies of it up on the screen if you want to pause and take a screenshot or just get a feel for the words as I'm reading them. Hopefully that convoluted explanation made sense. Basically, what I need to do is use a random number generator to select 10 adjectives, 8 nouns, 2 numbers, 2 superlatives, 2 occasions or events, and 2 adverbs. So, wish me luck. I'm gonna do them all at once and then I'll number them. And I tried to keep the word selection in here PG-13. There are some non-PG words in here. I'm gonna stop stalling now and I'm gonna start picking my words. First, I need 10 adjectives. I have 30 adjectives in my word bank. I'll show you which words I get. 12, 17, 4, 6, 28, 22, 3, 30, 24, and this is the last adjective, 1. Now I need my 8 nouns. There are only 25 nouns in my word bank, so I'm going to change my random number generator to be between 1 and 25, and I'm going to choose my 8 nouns. 15, 22, 7, 23, 17, 10, number 7 is 20. And the last one, 12. All right, I need 2 numbers. I only have 6 numbers on here. But if you're doing this blind, you can come up with your own easily. Number 3, number 1. Now let's go over to the superlatives. I need 3 superlatives. I got number 3, number 6, and number 14. I don't remember where these words are gonna go, but it's gonna be weird. I guess that's kind of the point. All right, we're gonna go to an event or occasion now, and I need 2 of those. I got number 2 and number 3. And the last thing I need are 2 adverbs. There's 20 on this list. I got 17 and 14. All right, I selected all of my words from my word banks. Let me go get the actual Mad Lib and fill it in, and then I will bring it back and read it to you. I don't know if it's going to be funny or not, but it feels like it has potential. BRB. Are you ready? Here we go. And remember, this is what I'm going to be basing my makeup look on today. So join me in this story. Not too long ago, there was a beauty YouTuber with a channel called Dusty Bowl of Oatmeal 2004, who could only be described as sinister. Their style was influenced by trashy artisanal hand soaps and evoked the feeling of half a dozen smoky trash bags. Since it was December and ad rates were high, this YouTuber decided to playfully create their shiniest look yet. First, they gathered their creepy palettes, some holographic lipstick, and the most boring foundation they could find. Then, looking to zombies and a UFO for inspiration, they began to create a look fit for an alien abduction. What does that even mean? They began blending boldly and quickly created a glittery eye look. Oh, geez. The colors were reminiscent of mediocre shimmers. Cheeks flushed like a beautiful unicorn. The finished look was a triumph, easily the worst tutorial to ever grace the internet. Every commenter agreed that this video would be perfect for anyone who was planning to attend a trip to Blockbuster or who simply just wanted to feel like a really spicy chicken nugget for the day. Okay, that pretty much turned out as I expected. So just to recap, today's video on the Dusty Bowl of Oatmeal 2004 channel. I will need to use a sinister style that is influenced by trashy artisanal hand soaps. I don't think that's going to be useful today, but it is a fun thought. And half a dozen smoky trash bags. So I think we'll be going for a smoky, messy look, probably. We are going to definitely be creating a shiny look. The shiniest look yet. I need some creepy palettes, so I guess I'll go for Halloween theme palettes. Holographic lipstick, that's actually useful. Most boring foundation, I don't know. I don't think that's really much to go on. I need to be inspired by zombies and a UFO. I guess that kind of works with the smoky, messy look. And I need a glittery eye look that contains mediocre shimmers. Cheeks should be inspired by a beautiful unicorn. That part's actually fun, so that's useful. Worst tutorial to grace the internet. I think that I'm headed in that direction. At the end, I should be fit for a trip to Blockbuster, and I should feel like a spicy chicken nugget. So let me go pull some products based on that illuminating description, and I will be back. Assuming that Theresa doesn't cancel this collaboration agreement after reading these Mad Libs.
I'm using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. My reasoning here is that this foundation has been out for such a long time. I've used it a ton on my channel. It's been a long time favorite of mine. So just because it's kind of old news, I guess that's why I'm classifying it as my quote unquote most boring foundation. It's not really boring. It still looks great, but I had to wear something. And as far as holographic lipsticks go, I have a lot of shimmery, glittery, what I would consider like this one more duochrome. I don't know that I have a true holographic lip, but I feel like this is meeting the brief and it's going to go with the overall look as well. Now, my cheeks are supposed to be like a beautiful unicorn, and I'm also supposed to be creating my shiniest look yet. Not to mention that I'm supposed to be fit for an alien abduction and I'm supposed to be a spicy chicken nugget. So this ColourPop Moon Kingdom blush is definitely the move. I'm putting that all the way up to the forehead. I'm really piling it on. And I'm pairing that with the ColourPop Super Shock highlighter called Spellbound. This is an icy white with a pink purple shift, and it has tons of purple glitters in it. So it is very much a beautiful unicorn cheek product. And it's also just lending to the otherworldly, fun, shiny aesthetic that I'm going for. Now, for my creepiest palettes, I decided to pull these two Halloween themed palettes. The first is the Ghost Town USA palette from Nomad, and the other is the Graveyard Smash palette from Wicked Widow. As usual, I didn't have a specific plan in mind as far as what colors I was going to use, what look I was going to do. I knew that I was going to go for a smudgy, messy look, and I knew that I was going to go for a lot of shimmers, and I figured I would pull in some green to tie in the unearthly lip color. I thought about maybe doing a green and purple look, but I think I've done that so much this year with my Flora Story palette, so I decided to stick with gray and green. Gray just felt like a good pairing because I knew I wanted to do something that was, like I said, otherworldly, definitely smudgy and messy, but I also think that gray and green really fit well with both the zombie and the alien inspiration that I'm pulling from a little bit here. Plus, this is all open to interpretation. It's just supposed to be a little bit of fun, lighthearted. So you can pick and choose. If you decide to do this yourself, you can pick and choose what inspires you and how you interpret it. I did decide to pull in some of these deeper gray tones as an ode to the half dozen smoky trash bags that are inspiring many of my looks here on the Dusty Bowl of Oatmeal 2004 channel. And because I am supposed to be creating my shiniest look yet, you know that I have to take a bunch of super metallic shimmers and just absolutely cover my eyelids. That's in line with my own personal style anyway. I love a super shiny, shiny eye look. So I think it's also fun to make this fit in with my own personal taste a little bit. And after I added this ColourPop Spellbound highlighter to the brow bone and also to the inner corner of the eye, I really felt like it was coming together. That helped tie the eye look and the cheeks together really nicely, in my opinion. And because this highlighter is quite glittery in texture, that helps me to achieve the glittery eye look that my Mad Lib requires of me, even though I am not a pressed glitter user. I think this counts, it's close enough for me. And I gotta be honest, with a few tweaks, I actually kind of love this look. I think I would do a few things differently, but this is not super far off from something that I would actually enjoy wearing anyway. It looks especially cool with some side lighting so you can really catch all of the shimmers and the shifts in the reflective shades and that really glittery highlighter on the different high points of the face really gives it that unicorn alien type of look that I was going for, and I'm really happy with this. This was a really fun way to switch things up, and I would definitely do this again.
I don't know if I 100% nailed the look or the inspiration, but I feel like I accomplished the goal, which was, first of all, just to have some silly fun and also to push myself way outside my usual makeup look, which I think this definitely qualifies. I don't know if I achieved the feel of trashy artisanal hand soaps or half a dozen smoky trash bags, but I definitely feel like I checked the boxes on playfully creating my shiniest look yet. This is a very shiny look. I used creepy palettes. I have a holographic lip. I don't really know how much foundation can be the most boring because it's not necessarily a super exciting product in my opinion anyway, but I just thought picking something that I've had and liked for a really long time would be kind of a boring choice. More boring than something new and exciting that we're testing out. I think I got more inspo from UFOs and an alien abduction than zombies. I did some very bold blending outside of the eyebrow for sure. I tried to make my look as glittery as possible. I don't use chunky glitter, but I did add this highlighter to make sure that I got a very glittery look. The palettes that I use don't have any mediocre shimmers, so I can't really check that box, but that is why I chose to do this very silvery beige color, because I feel like it's a pretty neutral color. Maybe that could kind of qualify. I do have the beautiful unicorn cheeks for sure. I know I nailed that part. Not sure about the worst tutorial to ever grace the internet, but definitely not my best. And ultimately what matters is I would absolutely wear this look for a trip to Blockbuster or anytime I want to feel like a spicy chicken nugget. I think it's cheating though because I kind of always feel like a spicy chicken nugget no matter what makeup look I'm wearing. But overall, I hope that you enjoyed this. I definitely had fun doing this. It was just a bit of silly fun. I can't wait to see what Theresa's Mad Libs and subsequent makeup look are like. I know it's gonna be so funny. I'm probably gonna be crying laughing watching her. I hope that this idea did justice to her humor. I think she could make a brown paper bag hilarious if she wanted to, so I know that her video is going to be a riot. I do hope that you're gonna go and check out her video, or if you're here from Theresa's channel, thank you so much for coming over to watch my version. As usual, I'm gonna link Theresa's video, her channel, her Instagram, everything down in the description box. Make sure you go and say hi to her, give her a follow. She's so awesome. I know you're gonna love her as much as I do. Let me know if you are gonna do your own makeup Mad Libs. I would love to hear what your Mad Lib sounds like. I think we could all use a silly good time every now and then, so I hope that you enjoy it. Please leave all your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! I hope this turns out to be funny and not just lame. I got my ghouls just want to have fun cup back. Okay. It's going fine. It's going great. I'm doing great. Had to take a quick break for some tacos for lunch. And I didn't want to film my makeup beforehand because I have a feeling this might be a little bit much for the neighborhood taco joint, since I will be fit for an alien abduction and feeling like a really spicy chicken nugget. So let's get started. I would definitely attend a trip to Blockbuster in this look. If I switched out the lip and just didn't blend all the way past the brow on this, this is pretty much a look I would wear. I don't usually go for the more glittery highlighter, but this purple blush that I use, the Moon Kingdom blush, is one of my favorites of the year. So I wear that one all the time. I just don't usually pair it with this really purpley, glittery, shifty highlighter, but I wanted to go full unicorn and I think I nailed it. This was fun. Theresa's video is gonna be so freaking funny. All her videos are so funny. Ugh. Seeing other people post about snowfall, the snow life is no life for me. I'll tell you that. This cheek combo is actually everything. I love it. I want to feel like a bold, glittery, alien abducted, beautiful unicorn spicy chicken nugget all the time, and I'm really glad that this video has led me to my truest self. I'm sweating, as usual. I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. I mean, it's not my everyday, but I think it's kind of cute. We'll see. All right, cool. Thanks for watching. I'm glad you're here, and I hope that you know that you can be a spicy little chicken nugget any day, anytime. It doesn't matter what you wear. You're always a spicy chicken nugget to me, and I mean that in the best way possible. Okay, I'll see you again real soon, tomorrow, because I have another video that I'm posting tomorrow. I love your face so much. Okay, bye.